Okay, this is collecting both books for the Anchorites and looking at both the weapon and the armor that they offer you. If you have speech 5, you can choose outright weapon or armor. If you don't have speech 5, depending on which one you want, you'll have to choose conversation options to go in that direction. If you want war, we'll get to it, but basically if you want war, you want the weapon, and if you more towards peace, you want the armor. So, but we'll go over that. Going through the residences.
Stamped onto a test of order aptitude. And who do we blame?
Okay, at the orb puzzle area. We're going to go upstairs to special collections. Which is here. If you do not have Brawny or Engineering 5, here's the first book. Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement, 2nd edition by Exemplar R. Kang. And then open the door that way. Pick up some scrap metal. Second book is the other direction. In the scriptorium. That data pad right there is what tells you the first book we got is where we got the first book. That one will tell you that the other book is not in this room and you have to go back. You have to backtrack for it. So that's how you know it's there. And then this door will be closed. This is the shortcut back to the novice residence. So if you want to look at either or on your own, make sure to make a save here so that you can reload that. I should have interacted with the intercom instead.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Yes, I have them here.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith. Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh?
So who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
Okay, so the first time I was through here, I had a fourth option that was for speech 5, and I try as I might, I cannot get it back now. I even played back my recordings, and I don't know what I did differently, but I can't get it. So if you don't have the speech 5 option, you can still direct what you want. I'm going to choose what crazy circular logic that is.
You're right. Our theses have become somewhat muddled. What conclusion would you draw then?
So if you want the armor, choose Anchoress Chao is right about it being a loop. Violence only ever begets more
A
violence.
simplistic assessment, but perhaps not incorrect. Further examination of the topic is required, but I'm satisfied with this thesis moving forward.
Given your stance, I expect you'll want armor over a weapon. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials.
We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Okay, Repellent Awakened Seer Robes. And the advanced decryption key. These charge repulsor, ignore a single incoming hit every 15 seconds, and 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. And these are the robes. This one has 210A37 on the back. No idea what that is. Alright, reload a save, and we will check out the weapon. Okay, this time we're going to choose Anchoress Brun gets it. Going to war is sometimes an act of self-defense, and we're going to get the weapon.
Maybe.
Given your stance, you'll be wanting a weapon rather than armor, I'm sure. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours...
Okay, the same thing as before. Still get the advanced decryption key either way. And then we get the sawed-off heavy machine gun. What did I just do? Sawed-off heavy machine gun. Heavy rounds, comes with a sawed-off barrel. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increased recoil, spread, and movement speed while aiming down sights. So there you go. That is where to find the books and looking at both the weapon and the armor.